Hey guys, how you doing? This is Mango etc. and I'm here today to bring you the review for One Punch Man episode 1. And this episode is all about Saitama, who has become a hero for a hobby. Like, this is his legitimate hobby. We learn through flashback, we get to see the day he becomes a hero, and yeah, we just see that he was an ordinary guy, just trying to find an ordinary job. And on this day that he decided he wants to become a hero, he's coming back for a job interview, which he fails, and he gets into an incident with this crab villain and this little kid, and he ends up saving this little kid. And this is there he remembers that how Saitama remembers that how when he was a little kid he wanted to be a hero so strong that he would be able to just deal with anybody, any villain, any person, anyone with just a single punch. And we get to just see him, that's the day he decides to become, that he wants to become a hero. And it was pretty cool what he did with the tie, and he was able to just beat this crab villain with just one sweep of the tie. That was very nice to see. We also learned that how he spent 3 years in intense training, and this just training was so intense that he went bald. And that's that's pretty crazy. Like, that's on some grand master type thing where you just go bold. I'm chatting rubbish now, but yeah, let's move on. So yeah, but because he, even though when he was like 3 years prior, he wanted to become so strong that he can deal with an enemy in one punch. Now that he has now got this strength, this power, he feels that he is losing all of his motions, especially when it comes to fighting, because now things has become too easy for him. Like I've said before, he's dealing with all his enemies, all the enemies we see him deal with in this episode. He deals with one punch, except for the enemies he was fighting in his dream. But that was a dream; it didn't really happen. That dream fully sold me a dream though, because I was like, yo, if this is supposed to be One Punch Man, why is he not dealing with enemies with one punch so early in the thing? I was a bit confused. Then when it found out it was a dream, I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. So yeah, we just find out all of that stuff about Saitama, and now I'm going to talk about the villains. The villains seem pretty random in this. Like, the first villain we see, that wasn't too random, I guess. He was created through the pollution of the earth, and then the second guy we see from the flashback, he became a villain through eating too much crab, I do believe. And I was like, huh? Like, what I'm saying. Like, it's pretty random stuff going on with the villains in this first episode, but they are very powerful. They're wastelanding like the city with ease. Like, it's just boom, boom, and it's just gone. Like, it just seems very casual, and like destroying cities casually, and you got Saitama who's dealing with these guys just casually with one punch. What can he do when he's really being serious? When he really has to put some effort in? That's quite a scary thought. I do believe it's quite a scary thought. So the episode does mention a heroes association. So hopefully some better heroes come out of this association, because we had Smile Man and Inazuma Max, I do believe. They were on the floor dead. Well, not, we don't know if they're dead, but they are on the floor early in this episode, and I wasn't able to deal with this villain that one that Saitama dealt with one punch. So let's hope that we get some better heroes out of this hero organization. So it seems like the next episode is going to follow a different character, the character that was at the end of the episode, but that's just a guess from me. But this looks like that's where we're heading for the next episode. So yeah, this episode was just simply introducing Saitama, who seems pretty cool so far, and just definitely OP. Like, he is literally OP. Like, he should be overpowered, man. Because that's so far that's what they have given us, just this overpowered guy. But it's cool for the most part. Like, it was a nice first episode, so I'll give it a three. 3-star rating. And like always, guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.